Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever. Okay. Now, now let's continue. Acha, see, in last two lecture, I told you how to find value of trigonometric ratio for higher angles. Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning to all of you. Okay. In last two lecture, yes, dragon is back. Yes, clap for dragon. Okay, in last two lecture, uh, I told you how to find values of trigonometric ratio for higher angles. Okay, now I told you one logic. Today I tell you the logic behind that logic. Okay, I told you one approach. Today we will discuss what is logic behind that logic. So let's go for it. Okay, now let me take, see, suppose I have sine 90 plus theta. Okay, first of all, who will directly tell me its answer? Sine 90 plus theta, direct answer, who will tell me? Then we will see the process. Who will tell me direct answer of it? Sine 90 plus theta. Question paper, do we have exam tomorrow? Sunday, any exam information is being given to you? Someone is asking about exam. Have they sent you the syllabus? No. So by this time, I think yes or no, exam, have they informed anything regarding exam? No. So I think you will have one final common, well, I'm not very sure, maybe there could be exam also. Okay, leave it. First of all, who will tell me direct value of this that I taught you by logic? Is it plus cos theta, na? Okay, in the end we will talk about exam. We'll talk about exam in the end. Its value is plus cos theta. Okay, now today I will tell you what is the logic of it. Okay, so let's understand. Let's say A is 90 and B is what? Theta. And I am going to apply formula of sine A plus B. Sine A plus B. What is formula? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Sine A. A means 90 into cos B plus cos A. Cos theta into what? Sine sine A plus cos B plus cos A, sorry, plus cos A cos 90 into sine theta. Okay, so I have applied formula of sine A plus B. Okay, now you can see one thing. Sine 90 equals what? 1 into cos theta plus cos 90 will be what? 0. 0 multiplied with anything will become what? 0. So it becomes what? Cos theta. So what is value of sine 90 plus theta? Cos theta. Now I hope you understood. I said the same thing directly by using one approach. Just see the sign of the answer. Sign means positive or negative. And whenever you are using 90 or 270, ratio gets converted to its complementary. Now, is it clear how all those formula came? Is it now clear to everyone that how those formulas or those approaches are being made? Okay. So let's go for one more case. Okay. Let's go for one more case. Let's see. Let's go for one more case. Okay, now cos 180 degree minus theta. Who will tell me its direct value? Cos 180 minus theta, first tell me direct answer, then by formula also we will do. Minus cos theta. See, first of all, it is second quadrant. So answer of cos will be what? Negative. It is which quadrant? Second quadrant. Answer of cos will be what? Negative. Okay. And I am using 180. When I use 180, ratio remains what? Same. When I use 180, ratio remains what? Same. So minus cos theta. Let's do it by formula. It is A and it is B. So let's apply formula of cos A minus B. Okay, let's apply formula of cos A minus B. What is formula of cos A minus B? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So cos 180 degree into cos theta plus sin 180 degree into sin theta. Okay, now who will tell me cos 180? I told in last to last lecture. What is cos 180 degree? Fast. What is cos 180 degree? Minus 1. Yes. Cos 180 degrees minus 1. Minus 1 into cos theta becomes what? Minus cos theta. And sin 180 degree is what? 0. 0 multiplied with anything becomes what? 0. So what we got? Minus cos theta. So cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So my point is, whatever direct approaches we discussed earlier, now you are getting logic of all of them. Now is it clear to everyone what was the logic or process behind all of them? But we should not do like this. We should remember the approach. Okay, so everyone, I hope now you are, if anyone was having any kind of confusion that how these direct things are being told, I hope now you got the logic. Okay, so write it fast. Okay, sin A plus B, cos A plus B derivation not required at our level. Okay, someone is saying what is derivation of this formula sin A plus B or cos A plus B? That is not in our not required, and that is not in our, we don't have scope for it. Okay, so if it was required we would have discussed it, but it is not required. Okay, hi, good morning. So is it clear? Okay, now I am writing one formula, and based on that I will write one more formula. Okay, so everyone see one thing. Cos 2 theta. Okay, cos 2 theta, I wrote one formula, 2 cos square theta minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So see, yesterday I told you one formula, cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1, or which is also equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Now just tell me one thing. When I took 2 theta here, angle becomes half here, here also what? Half. Okay, so see, if I divide 2 theta by what? 2, I will get what? 1 theta. So here, if I take cos 2 theta, I will get 2 cos square theta minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So my basic question is, if I take cos theta only, instead of cos 2 theta, if I take cos theta only, in place of theta, what will come here? Tell me fast. I want to apply same formula here. When I took 2 theta, it becomes 2 cos square theta minus 1. If I take only cos theta, what should I get in right hand side? Yes, by 2, theta by 2, na? What I'm going to get? Yes, theta by 2. So what is formula of cos theta? 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Okay, 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. or 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. I hope everyone understood it or not. No, leave that, dragon, leave that. That is not required. Now we are discussing whatever is useful for us. So is this formula clear? Is this formula clear? Okay. Now, just by rearranging them, I am writing two more formula. Just send this one here. Okay. So 1 plus cos theta. Just send this one here. Minus 1 goes here, becomes what? Plus 1. So remember, 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Very important formula in physics. It will be used at so many places. Okay. 1 plus, I am sending this minus 1 on the other side. 1 plus cos theta equals 2 cos square theta by 2. As someone is saying, explain again. See, yesterday I told you this formula. Okay. Cos 2 theta equals 2 cos square theta minus 1. So if I just look at these two things, here I took 2 theta. What is coming here? Theta. Means angle is becoming what? Half. So instead of 2 theta, if I take theta, again angle must become what? Half. So what is formula of cos theta? 2 cos square half of this angle, that is theta by 2 minus 1. Same is applied for sine formula also. Coming to that also, coming to that. Done. Okay. Now, if I concentrate on this and this, okay, I will get one more formula. 1 minus cos theta equals 2 sine square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta equals 2 sine square theta by 2. Understand how? Just concentrate on this term and this term. Okay. Send this minus 2 sine square theta on left side and send cos theta on right side. So when cos will go on right side, it will become 1 minus cos theta. When cos theta goes on right side, it becomes 1 minus cos theta. And when minus 2 sine square theta comes on left side, it will become what? Positive. So 1 plus cos theta equals 2 cos square theta by 2 and 1 minus cos theta 2 sine square theta by 2. Two very important formulas that we will be using. Write it. Anyone having any kind of doubt here, ask it. No, 2 will not cancel. Achha, yes, good doubt. Someone is asking, can we cancel these two? No. This 2 is in multiplication with what? Cos. But this 2 is inside angle, na? Is it clear? This 2 is in multiplication of cos square, but this 2 is in inside angle. So they cannot be cancelled because they are not just getting multiplied, na? Write it. We will take example. We will take example. By the way, taking example won't make much sense, but still, let's take example. Let me take 60 degree, okay? 1 plus cos 60 degree. 1 plus cos 60 degree. What is answer? 2 cos square theta by 2. Theta by 2 means 60 by 2, okay? 1 plus, what is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2 equals 2. What is 60 by 2? 30. What is 60 by 2? 30. So 2 cos square 30. Okay. Acha, if you further simplify it, 1 plus 1 by 2 becomes what? 3 by 2 equals 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by what? 2. Root 3 by 2. But we have to square it. So it will be root 3 by 2 whole square. Now what we are going to get? 2. Root 3 square becomes what? 3, and 2 square becomes what? 4. 2 by 4 is what? 1 by 2. So what we got? 3 by 2. We are getting 3 by 2 on left and 3 by 2 on right. So someone was saying that take example. Now is it clear by example also? Now is it clear by example also? Tan formula not required. Now we should learn whatever is useful for us. Anyone having doubt in this? So understood the usage? Everyone understood the usage or not? Okay. Acha, someone is asking how did you get the third formula? I don't understand. You are talking about which formula? Which third formula? Tell me. Which one? Someone is continuously asking how did you get the third formula? So which third formula? This one. Are you asking about this formula? Acha, from first third. I'm just rearranging them. Are see, if I consider these two, okay, cos theta equals 2 cos squared theta by 2 minus 1. I send the minus 1 on this side. So minus 1 becomes what? Plus. Okay. So 1 plus cos theta equals 2 cos squared theta by 2. Okay. If I consider this and this, send cos theta on right hand side and send minus 2 sin squared theta on left hand side, you will get 1 minus cos theta equals 2 sin squared theta by 2. Okay. Okay, so that is all. So remember all these formulas. Okay, so I am just giving you quick recap of all the formulas, then we'll proceed with something new. Okay, sin A plus B formula, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay, sin A minus B formula, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Cos A plus B formula, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B formula, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay. After that, sin 2A formula, sin 2A equals 2 sin A cos A, 2 sin A cos A. Cos 2 theta formula, cos 2 theta formula is cos 2 theta equals, there are three formula, cos squared theta minus sin squared theta, first formula. Second formula is 2 cos squared theta minus 1, and last is 1 minus 2 sin squared theta. Okay, using these formula today we did all these things. Okay, acha, someone is continuously saying that in this formula 1 plus cos theta you take equals 2 cos squared theta by 2. Someone is saying take theta as 45 degree. Array, I can take whatever angle I want. Tell me, if I take 45 degree, I will get 45 by 2, which is 22.5. But 22.5 is not important for us. Na? So we will discuss only those things which are going to be usable in physics. Is it clear? If I take theta as 45, what will I get here? 22.5. And by 20, there I can get the value of cos 22.5. Okay, but cos 22.5 is not useful for us now. See, trigonometry is very wide, very diverse field. Okay, so I can tell you so many things, but the aim or the purpose of these basic trigonometric chapter is that whatever from these chapters are going to be useful for us, we are just brushing them up, or we are just touching those topics. Okay, if the array, I am coming to it. Okay, now starting next topic, right? A small angle approximation in trigonometry. A small angle approximation in trigonometry. Okay. Now let's understand, or let's continue with a small angle approximation in trigonometry. Okay. Now concept is, if angle theta is small, if angle theta is small, now the question is how much small. So you can take, if theta is less than or equal to 10 degree, if theta is less than or equal to 10 degree, preferably less than or equal to 10 degree, then there is an approximation. Approximation is that sine theta is approximately equal to what? Tan theta. Is approximately equal to tan theta, and both of them are approximately equal to theta. But this theta must be expressed in radian. Must be expressed in what? Radian. Okay. So for very small angles, preferably less than 10 degree, if angle theta is small, I took a limit also. Let's say preferably it is less than 10 degree. Then remember, it is an approximation. It is not exact result. Okay. Okay. Just someone is saying why. Sometimes I don't understand why is question to me or why is question to someone with whom you are chatting. Okay. So whenever you put how, why, please describe questions also. Okay. I don't understand because people are continuously chatting here also. Okay. So for very small angles, when angle is less than or equal to what? 10 degree, sine theta is approximately equal to what? Tan theta, and that is also equal to theta. Theta must be expressed in what? Radian. First of all, I will take example. First of all, I will take what? Example. Okay. And through that example, we will understand the concept. In the end, I will tell you proof of it. Proof or logic will be told to you in the very end. Okay. So let me take few examples. So first of all, everyone write. Remember, sine theta and tan theta both are equal, and both are equal to what? Tan theta. So you can write this also. If theta is small, sine theta is equal to theta. Sine theta equals to what? Theta. Okay. But theta must be in radian. Next formula, tan theta is also equal to theta. Theta must be in radian only if the angle is small. Okay. Acha, everyone is having internet with you, na? So now using this approximation, I will get you the values of angle, values of sine and tan for small angles, and you can cross check through internet. On Google, just search what is the value of sine this. You confirm whether I am telling correct or incorrect. So everyone, see, done up to here. I will tell you proof also. Just be patient. I will tell you proof and logic also. First, let's do it. Okay, write fast. Proof, logic, concept, everything will be taught. Just be patient. Okay, let's continue. First of all, you have to tell me how to convert degree into radian. Multiply with pi by 180. Multiply with pi by 180. Okay. Now I need sine 1 degree. Okay. So remember, sine 1 degree is equal to this angle expressed in radian. So what is approximate value of sine 1 degree? Sine 1 degree is a small angle. So its approximate value will be what? 1 degree converted to what? Radian. So I will simply write what? 1. But how to convert a degree into radian? Multiply it with pi by 180. Okay. Pi is 3.14. 3.14. So 3.14 divided by 180. Okay. Let me use calculator for it and I will tell you value. You just tell me whether the values are correct or incorrect. I am using calculator for calculation. 3.14 divided by 180. Answer is 0.017. 0.0174. Someone check from internet. Are you getting same thing or different? Just open Google and say sine 1 degree. Are you getting this value of sine 1 degree? Yes, no. Are you getting this value of sine 1 degree? Okay. So can I say that tan 1 degree will also be approximately equal? Can I say that tan 1 degree will also be approximately equal? Yes. Check tan also. Check, use internet, use Google and check the value of tan 1 degree. Check, are you getting tan 1 degree also same? Yes, no. Yes, it is coming. Okay. Now, almost same na. Now, let's see. Tan 2 degree. Check this also. Wait for 1 minute. Tan 2 degree will be approximately equal to sine 2 degree. Acha, instead of 1, what will you write? 2 here. Instead of 1, what will you write? 2 here. So answer will be double na. Answer will be what? Double. So let me tell you answer here. Okay. 2. In the place of 1, you will write what? 2. So let's multiply the final answer with what? 2. 2 into 0.0174. So what is answer? Are you getting this answer? Check what is tan 2 degree or sine 2 degree. Are you getting this answer or not? How many of you are getting the same answer from internet? Check Google. Are you getting the same answer? Okay. So now confirm whether this approximation is working properly or not. Is this approximation working properly? Yes, no? Yes. And it will work. Why will I teach wrong thing? Na bhai? Okay. So everyone, sure. Now I am going to give you one question you do. So remember, for small angles, sine theta is equal to tan theta and both are equal to theta, but theta must be expressed in radian. And to express degree into radian, you have to multiply with pi by 180. Okay. So next question you will do. Don't use internet. Use calculator for calculation. That is okay. Don't use internet. Use calculator or do manual calculation. Tell me answer. Then check on internet whether it is correct or not. Okay. Sine 6 degree. Don't use internet. Apply concept. Sine 6 degree. Calculator is allowed just for calculation now, but try to do calculation manually, okay? Because in exam you have to do manually. One of my dear friend has given answer. Now check it from internet. I will take answer from you. 0.01 0.1040. Yes, Dragon, that is also correct. 0.140. So 0.1044. Now check internet. Now use Google and confirm whether are you getting the same thing or not. Now check from internet, are you getting the same thing? From internet, is it coming out to be same? Okay. Acha, someone is saying one thing, simply multiply this answer with 6. Is it also correct? Someone is saying just to do the calculation, multiply this answer with 6. Is it correct or not? Yes, because in the place of 1, what will you put here? 6. 6 into this will be what? Answer. Okay. So now is it clear to everyone how to do a small angle approximation? Okay. अरे भाई, don't guide me. I will go with my pace. I am teaching many students. Many students are learning for first time. So I have to think about everyone. I will go with my pace. Very slowly I will go. So that everyone learns. Is it clear? Small angle approximation. Done up to here? Okay. Now, next. Do one more question. Okay. Do one more question and confirm. Sine 10 degree. Answer I am writing, you write. Sine 10 degree. Is it correct? Check. Is sine 10 degree coming out to be this? Check on internet also. Check on internet also. Someone is sending answer to me in fraction. Arey, what will I do with this fraction? Okay, now check on internet. Correct. Arey, it will come out to be correct. Someone is saying 33.14. Arey, sine cannot be 33. Highest value of sine is 1. Bhai. Okay. So I hope a small angle approximation you understood. Okay. Done. Now let's continue. Okay. For next concept, for very small angle theta, for very small angle theta, okay, for very small angle theta, cos theta is approximately equal to 1. Why? See, if theta is very small, it is close to 0 degree. If angle is very small, it will be very close to what? 0. And what is the value of cos 0? 1. Okay. So what is a small, very small angle approximation for cos theta? 1. But do not apply it for higher angle. Apply it for very small angle. Okay. So when theta is very small, okay, when theta is very small, answer is approximately equal to 1 or very close to 1. Okay. Everyone check it from internet. Check cos of 0.5 degree. Someone search it from internet and tell me what is answer. I am also searching. Let's see cos of 0.5. Check. What is the answer? How much you are getting? हाँ 0.09999 ना. Okay, so answer is 0.9999. Okay, now tell me 0.9999, is it very close to 1? Yes. Okay, so a small angle approximation understood by everyone. Okay, and it is approximately equal to what? 1. So a small angle approximation clear? Someone is a small angle approximation clear? Let's continue. Okay, now I will tell you visual proof. What I will tell you? Visual proof. Okay, so first of all, tell me, this is a sector, radius r, arc length L, this angle is theta. Can I write theta as L by R? Can I write theta as L by R? Yes, but theta must be in what? Radian. Theta must be in what? Radian. Okay, remember it, I will be using it. Okay, okay, now let's continue. Sorry. This is 90 degree. Okay, this is a right angle triangle, 90 degree, angle theta. Okay, this is opposite, this is adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. Now my first question, if this theta is small, does these two sides approximately look equal? If theta is very small, does hypotenuse and adjacent, do they almost look equal? Yes. So I will write hypotenuse is almost equal to what? Adjacent. It is almost equal to what? Adjacent. Now everyone see, what is formula of sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse, and tan theta is opposite by adjacent. Now everyone see, if I compare these two, numerators are same, opposite. What is in denominator? Hypotenuse. What is in denominator? Adjacent. Hypotenuse and adjacents are almost equal, so their denominators are almost equal, numerators are same, denominators are almost equal. So are these two equal or unequal? They are equal. So I will write sine theta is approximately equal to tan theta if angle theta is small. This visual proof is clear to everyone or not? Is this visual proof clear to everyone? Yes, no? Okay. Now I will tell you how it is equal to theta. Okay. Now see, very simple question. Tell me, does this triangle looks like a sector of a circle? Does this triangle looks like a very thin sector of circle? Does this if you rotate this figure 90 degree, if you rotate this figure 90 degree, is it looking like this or not? Tell me, If you rotate this figure 90-degree, is this looking like the previous figure or not? Yes, no, yes. So I will write figure triangle looks like a very thin sector. Figure looks like a very thin sector. Okay. Hypotenuse and adjacent, which are almost equal, they are playing the roles of radius. They are playing the role of what? A radius. Okay. Hypotenuse and adjacent, which are almost equal, they are playing the role of what? Radius. Now see, and opposite is playing the role of arc length. And opposite is playing the role of what? Arc length. Now what I wrote? Theta equals arc length by radius. Theta equals arc length by radius. Now theta equals, what is arc length here? Opposite. Okay. What is radius here? Either this one or this one. So either hypotenuse will be what? Radius, or adjacent is what? Radius. Opposite by hypotenuse is what? Sin theta. Opposite by adjacent is what? Tan theta. So these two formulas are already written. Okay. So this quantity is equal to this quantity, means theta must be equal to what? Sine. But remember, whenever I define angle like this, angle must be in which unit? Radian. Angle must be in which unit? Radian. So for small angles, sine theta is approximately equal to tan theta, which is approximately equal to theta. Theta must be expressed in which unit? Radian. Clear? Anyone having any kind of confusion in this? See, all these are very small. Okay. Cot of very small angle is infinity. Why are you asking cot? Take screenshot. Is this visual proof clear to everyone? Acha, Bala Manoj, explain again. Okay, see, I made this triangle. If I take theta very small, it is clearly visible. Hypotenuse and adjacent, they almost look identical. They are almost equal. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. In these two ratios, numerators are same, and I said hypotenuse and adjacents are almost equal, so denominators are also same. So as their denominators are same, numerator same, ratio must be same. So sin theta must be equal to what? Tan theta. This thin triangle also looks like what? I have written, it also looks like a very thin sector, and in a sector, angle can be written as arc length by radius. Arc length is opposite, so theta is opposite by radius. Radius is either hypotenuse or adjacent. I kept it. Now opposite by hypotenuse means what? Sin theta. So theta equals sin theta. Opposite by adjacent is what? Tan theta. So theta is also equal to what? Tan theta. So for very small angle, sin theta and tan theta are almost equal, and both are equal to what? Theta. Okay. That's it. Okay. Now this was all in trigonometry. Now I will ask mixed kind of question from anywhere. Understood? Bala Manoj, is it clear to you? Bala Manoj, you said repeat. Is it clear? Okay. Now I will ask mixed kind of question from anywhere. Okay. So you have to answer few basic questions. Okay. Mixed kind of question I will ask. Okay. First question. First question. If Sine theta is 2 by 3. Sine theta is 2 by 3. Put up your think carefully, because there are many chances you will answer wrong here. If sine theta is 2 by 3, find possible values. I said possible, so rethink over it. Find possible values of cos theta. Do 5 minutes I am giving. I said possible values. Hint is make triangle. Hint I have given, bhai. Make triangle, do possible values. Usha Rani, your answer is partially correct. I said possible values. Pranati, your answer is partially correct. Possible means there are. Acha, singular, plural, you understand, na? Singular and plural, you understand. Values I have written. Possible values. So, is it possible that more than one answer are there? Yes. So, that is the hint. There are more than one answer. I have given enough hint. Grammar, you understand. Possible values. Values means what? More than one answer are possible. Okay. See, I taught you grammar also. Okay. Being a physics teacher, I am teaching grammar also. Should be obliged. Good. Now, Pranati has given correct answer. Good. First of all, just tell me one thing. Okay. Acha, 2 more minutes I am giving. Now, few people are coming on right track. Nana, Usha Rani. No. Good. Mahendra Kumar has given correct answer. Neha has also given correct answer. Yes. Now you people are coming on right track. Okay. And now I am solving. Okay. See. Sine theta equals 2 by 3. Sine theta equals 2 by 3. Okay. This sine is positive. Sine is positive. Sine theta is positive in which quadrant? First and second. So angle should be either in first quadrant or second quadrant. Angle will be either in first quadrant or second quadrant. If angle is in first quadrant, cos theta will be what? Positive. But if angle is in second quadrant, cos theta will be what? Negative. So first of all, is it clear to everyone that there will be 2 possible answers? One will be positive and one will be what? Negative. Clear? There will be 2 possible answer. One will be positive, one will be negative. Let's do it. Okay. Let's make triangle. Sine theta is 2 by 3. Opposite by hypotenuse. Okay. So let me make triangle. Theta, sine means opposite by hypotenuse. 2, 3. Let's find the third side x using Mr. Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So 2 square plus x square equals what? 3 square. When you solve, x will be root 5. Now that is a very simple thing. You all are very smart. So I am directly writing. Okay. So what is x value? Root 3. Okay. So there are 2 possible answers of cos. One will be positive and one will be negative. Logic I told you. If sine theta is positive, there are 2 possibilities of angle. Angle is of first quadrant or second quadrant. If first quadrant, cos positive. If second quadrant, cos negative. So let's write, root 5, not root 3. Okay, root 5. Okay, now I will write cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. root 5 by 3. But if the angle is in which quadrant? Angle is in second quadrant, same value. It will come out to be same value but negative. So cos theta is equal to minus root 5 by 3. Okay. Clear? Understood the meaning of possible values? Anyone having any kind of confusion? You can also do it using trigonometric identity. You can also do it using trigonometric identity. Okay, should I continue? Someone is saying time up. Arey, study a little bit extra. By the way, time is not up. Time is still down. Should I continue? Sorry. Sorry, three. By mistake, I wrote 3. Arey, I corrected. Arey, I also get distracted by these chats, na, sometimes. Arey, I corrected. Not root 3, 3. Okay. Question. Do tan 7 pi by 6. Process I am telling you. Angle is in radian, convert it in degree, apply concept. This angle is in radian. Convert it in degree and apply concept. Till now they have not given any information regarding exam. So I don't think all of a sudden there will be exam. So tomorrow I think no exam. I think I'm not making any official confirmation. You should not be saying in that you said no exam but exam is there. Answer tan value bhai. Class will end in next 5 to 10 minutes. Answer, I need answer. Yes, study tech has given correct answer. Final answer, value. Tulsi has also given correct answer. Neha, correct answer. Good. Lakshmi, check your calculation once more. Dragon has given wrong answer. Dragon is writing 1 by 3. Answer is 1 by root 3. Okay, let's do. First of all, let's convert it into what? Degree. Okay. So 7 pi by 6. To convert it into degree, multiply it with 180 by pi. 180 by 6, 30. 30 into 7, 210. So basically it is nothing but tan of 210 degree. 210 means third quadrant. Which quadrant? Third. So our tan answer will be positive. Okay. So answer of tan will be positive. Now let's see how to do. Tan 210 looks close to 180. So I can write it as 180 plus what? 180 plus 30. Now, when I use 180, ratio remains what? Same. When I use 180, ratio remains same. So tan, as it is tan, answer will be positive, already decided. And 30 degree. What is tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay. Acha, just asking one thing. In the last lecture, I told one direct formula. Okay. Should I tell its proof now? You can write it as 270 minus 60, you will get same thing. You can also write it as 270 minus 60, you will get same thing. Yesterday, I gave you one direct formula. Should I tell its proof now? People are not interested in proofs. Everyone is continuously saying no proof required. Okay, if necessary. But yes, it is interesting. Okay, I will say the proof. Okay, see. First of all, let me recall what I told. Y equals A sine theta. A sine theta plus B cos theta. What is maximum value of this? Under root of A square plus B square. Under root of A square plus B square. Okay, I am going to give its proof. So should I give or not? You want proof of this or not? If you want, I will give. Otherwise, I will take general questions. Okay, if someone is saying yes, let's do. Last thing, I will give proof, but this will be last. That is my promise. This is going to be last. Okay, so see, proof I am giving. Imagine a triangle like this. Imagine a triangle. Take it as A, take it as B. Take this as alpha angle. Take this as what angle? Alpha. Okay. So hypotenuse will be what? Under root of A square plus B square. Hypotenuse will be under root of A square plus B square. Now see. Y equals A sine theta plus B cos theta. Now I am doing one thing. In this equation, I am multiplying and dividing by same thing. Okay, so this is some equation. I am multiplying with under root of A square plus B square and dividing by under root of A square plus B square. Okay, inside same thing. A sine theta plus B cos theta. Okay, now I need space. So okay, now just understand, I multiplied with root of A square plus B square and divided by it also. Now take this denominator inside. So Y equals under root of A square plus B square. When this denominator goes inside, I am taking it separately with both terms. Okay, A by under root of A square plus B square into sine theta plus same quantity goes here, B by under root of A square plus B square into cos theta. Now everyone feel one thing. What is sine alpha here? As per this triangle, what is sine alpha here? B by under root of A square plus B square. B by under root of A square plus B square. And what is cos alpha here? A by under root of A square plus B square. A by under root of A square plus B square. Now proof is done. Okay, see, Y equals under root of A square plus B square. Now sine theta, what is this quantity? This quantity is cos alpha. A by under root of A square plus B square is cos alpha. So sine theta into cos alpha plus cos theta is okay. B by under root of A square plus B square is sine alpha. So cos theta into sine alpha. You have to just tell me one thing. Which special formula is written here? Which special formula is written here? Sine theta cos alpha plus cos theta sine alpha. Which formula is written here? Which formula is written here? Sine A plus B. Which formula is written here? Sine A plus B. Okay. So I will write it as Y equals under root of a square plus b square into sine of theta plus alpha. Theta plus alpha. Now, proof is done. Tell me, what is maximum value of 10 sine theta? Yesterday I asked this question. What is maximum value of 10 sine theta? What is maximum value of 10 sine theta? 10. What is the maximum value of 10 sine theta? 10. So here sine is written or not? Here sine is written. So what is maximum value of this expression? Fast. Whatever is coefficient of sine, na? Whatever is coefficient of sine. Okay. So I hope you got the proof. Understood proof or not? In 10 sine theta, maximum value is 10, means coefficient of sine function. Coefficient of sine function. So what is coefficient of sine function here? Under root of a square plus b square. I hope you got the proof. How many of you understood it? Tell me fast. How many of you understood what I just said, the last thing? Okay, good, great. So you got the proof of this also? Okay, good. So here now you can write maximum value. Okay. So this will give you this maximum. Okay. Okay. Now you can ask your doubts, whatever you want to ask. Now trigonometry is over from my side. Trigonometry is over from my side. You should also study as much as you can. Okay, thank you. Study tech. Any doubt? I don't think there will be exam. I am not very sure about exam because no information is there so far. Someone is saying let's play game. Okay, so that is all. Okay, bye bye, enjoy.